I sent a drunk text to the wrong people and ruined a wedding in 10.0 seconds. So, I'm the maid of honor at my best friend Rachel's wedding, and let me tell you, things took a turn for the absolute worst. The reception was in full swing, fairy lights everywhere, jazz music playing low, and half-empty champagne flutes on every table. I was supposed to be keeping Ethan the groom calm before the ceremony, but let's just say he was a little more nervous than usual. He was pacing by the bar, sleeves rolled up, trying to look chill, but his shoulders were tense as hell. I nudged him, and he laughed this weird, high-pitched thing that sounded like it might break. I figured a joke would help, so I pulled out my phone to text Rachel something quick. One champagne-fueled typo later, and my life was over. Hey Rachel, remember that time Ethan tried to propose last year, but got down on one knee in a puddle? Classic. My fingers were a little shaky, so I hit send without thinking. My phone buzzed immediately. That was weird. Then the entire room went silent. Like dead silent. Phones lit up everywhere, and suddenly everyone was staring. The bride's parents froze mid-conversation. Aunt May clutched her phone like it was about to explode. Ethan's face went pale, and my stomach dropped. I looked at my screen. The text hadn't gone to Rachel. It had gone to the whole wedding group, chat family, friends, coworkers I didn't even know were invited. Oh no. I mouthed it, but it was too late. Across the room, the groom's mother stood up, her expression unreadable. You could feel the tension. I lunged for Ethan and grabbed his arm so hard my nails dug in. We need to get that text back, I hissed. Ethan just shook his head. It's too late. The best man was already panicking, scrolling through his phone like his life depended on it. This wasn't just an embarrassing moment, it was something bigger. The joke hinted at a secret Ethan thought only a few people knew. The kind of secret that, if taken the wrong way, could look like he'd been lying. Rachel was walking down the aisle in white and pearls, and in seconds, every single person in that room was about to judge. I could already hear the whispers. The side eyes. How one stupid text could unravel everything. Then the best man stood up, his hand shaking. There's more, he said quietly. The room went even quieter, if that was possible. The silence was heavy, suffocating. The secret wasn't funny anymore, it was a lie with sharp edges. Rachel's smile flickered like a candle about to blow out. For a second, I swore time stopped. Then the best man sat down, the officiant cleared his throat and said, "Shall we begin?" Rachel and Ethan exchanged this look, something resigned, something honest. They started their vows. It wasn't pretty, but later, Ethan pulled me aside and said quietly, "You didn't ruin anything." I was going to tell her anyway. The text just forced the truth out faster than he wanted. In the chaos of phones and shocked faces, it turned out to be the worst possible timing, and somehow, the only way forward. This is where I might be the asshole, but I still can't believe how that went down. Have any of you ever accidentally spilled a secret that ended up being for the best? What would you have done in my place?